Welcome to OSIKANI TV on YouTube once again. Latest updates coming in from the camp of Black Stars team, Black Stars players, and we are also going to focus on Olympic Games 2024 because today, Ghanaians, our hopes were really high. We thought that our 4x100 team, they can make it to the finals of the ongoing Olympic Games, and it was really a shocking news. Yes, Ghana, the team was disqualified. I don't know what is going on. You know, when it comes to Ghana football, penalties has been our nemesis, and when it comes to athletics, baton changeovers has also been our biggest problem in recent times. And let's talk about everything. Heat 1, Heat 2 happened, and we will look at it. The likes of Benjamin Azamati, Joseph Paul Amwa, Rashid, and the other fantastic guys. They went there, they saw it, but they couldn't conquer. Some are also making case because Jamaica was also, they couldn't qualify because of baton changes and a whole lot of stuff. Let's talk about all this and more. You know how we do it. If you join us, take your time and like the video for me. After that, if you are new, subscribe to this channel, put us on post notification so that anytime we drop the latest update, you'll be the first person to get and also enjoy. Leave your thoughts and comments in the comment box after watching the video. Share the link for others to also come here and enjoy the latest on this channel. So let's quickly delve into it. I also give shout out to those who commented under the last video on this channel, so stick and stay for your shout out. As I said, let me begin from Olympic Games 2024. You know, Ghana, when it comes to 4x1 team, the only problem we have is the baton changes. If you're able to change it very well, if the changeovers goes just like expected, then you should know that Ghana is going to qualify, or we are even going to win our race. But baton changeovers has been the problem, and today it happened. Before we look at the Ghana's own, let's check out the Heat 1 in this particular competition. The 4x1 team, or the 4x1 this particular morning around 9:30 a.m. That is when the heat began. So first of all, we had Heat 1, which had USA. They won it with 37.47 seconds. We have South Africa. They also placed second. So Africa, we have one rep in there, 37.94. Then Great Britain, they placed third with 38.04. Then we have Japan, they placed fourth with 38.06. Italy, 38.07. Fifth. Australia follows Nigeria, so Nigeria could not qualify as well. Very, very bad. Then Netherlands also had 38.48. so this is how everything looks like on your screen. Some having some seasonal best in there and national record. So that is it for the Heat 1. Now let's go to Heat 2, where Ghana we actually competed. And before that, Ghana, we had Rashid Abdul Saminu. He started the race for us. Then after that, he handed over the baton to Benjamin Azamati, who bent the curve. Then he also, changed the baton to Ibrahim Husseini. And finally, Joseph Paul Amwa finished off beautifully, but it wasn't all that great because we could not make it. It was sad. Let's check out how everything panned out. Then we come and talk about the Ghana team and what actually transpired in this one. So, People's Republic of China, they actually won this one. When you talk about Republic of China, you know, they are very good and they've been surprising me personally. The likes of Bin Tansu, Zun Zhenzu, Zingan Wu, and the other fantastic guys in there. They did well and won this particular race. Then we also look at the one who placed second, that is France. Yes, France placed second. So China had 38.24. Then France also had 38.34. Canada placed third with 38.39. Then Jamaica, they placed fourth with 38.45. Then Germany placed fifth with 38.53. Ghana, we placed sixth with 38.62, and Brazil seventh with 38.73. Even though Ghana placed sixth with 38.62, we didn't qualify. Like, not that even what the time we make is not recognized right now because we have been disqualified because of poor baton changing in their particular race. So that is it for Ghana. So the time we made will not even be recognized or will not even be regarded because the team were disqualified. Now let's talk about the race itself. Ghana, we started well, but as I said, baton changing. When we are changing the baton, that is where the problem comes. The first baton change was not good. So we had two different baton changes problem in this race. I think that's what I recognized. I don't know how you saw it, but we had two different ones. One from Rashid to Benjamin Azamati, and the last one is also to Joseph Paul Amwa. The final one for him to finish was also a problem for us. So we don't know because they've been practicing on this time without number every time. I've seen them. The only thing the biggest part of their training is changing of the baton, and that has been it for Ghana team. but we don't know. The last African Games, we saw it. The one that Nigeria won it with some, slight difference. It was also due to baton changes. So if Ghana were able to change the baton wall, just like what we did in Bahamas before we qualified for this particular one, we got the baton changes right, and we actually won the race with a huge gap. I'll put it that way. So Ghana, we all had the belief that with the 4x1 team there, we were going to qualify to the final. But when it comes to baton changes, it actually worried us again. And I don't know. Ghana, we have to really invest in our sports, like when it comes to athletics, because you cannot go to Olympic Games and have 8 athletes. It is not good. You are not going to win a lot of medals. In fact, we didn't get any. So right now, no medal for Ghana in this Olympic Games. The last time we had Samuel Techi, who won in boxing for us. That was the only medal we got. And it's really sad. It's really, really sad. We should push the government. We should push, the Ministry of Youth and Sports to look at the other sports, activities, the other sports when it comes to arm wrestling, boxing, just like athletics, track and like any other sports that we have in the nation. If you are watching the Olympic Games, you get to know that we have a lot of events going on, shooting, break dance, a whole lot of stuff, and you will just be amazed at how some countries will send like 500 athletes, 400, 350, but Ghana will send only 8 athletes. And so today, our journey at the Olympic Games has come to an end due to poor baton changes in the 4x1 team, and that is it. So basically, as I said, Jamaica also didn't qualify. They also had challenges changing their baton, and they have to place 4th. So they selected first to third, or 1 to 3. They qualified to the final. After that, they selected best 2. And if you look at the time that Jamaica made, they will not qualify to the final. So that is it basically. What are your thoughts? Let me know it in the comment box. Now, let me move on and talk about some other stuff. It's really sad for me because looking at from swimming to high jump to whatever, I brought you all the updates. Ghana couldn't qualify, and it has to end this way. Yesterday, we also had St. Gallen. They played against Slacks. This is UEFA Conference League qualification, round 2 rather. Yes, and St. Gallen, they hosted Slacks and won by 2-0. Lawrence Artisgi was imposed. So quick one. Artisgi played 90 minutes. He didn't concede any goal. As I said, they won 2-0. So Artisgi had a rating of 7.9 in the game after making 6 saves, 2 saves inside the box, then 1 run out, which was successful. High claims, he claimed 1. Touches were 46 for the goalkeeper, where he completed 22 passes out of 34 attempts, which is great for Artisgi. And also finally, he had long balls of 16, where he completed 4 for Lawrence Artisgi. No goal conceded, and that is a good one for Black Stars goalkeeper. Stefan Ambrosius also made his European debut for the club. That is talking of St. Gallen. Since he signed for them, he has not started a game, and yesterday he started in this competitive game for them, and his rating was 7.4 as a centre back. Yes, clean sheet for him, and his performance was good. 90 minutes. Clearances were 9 from Stefan Ambrosius, 2 tackles, touches were 82, then accurate passes were 67 out of 70. That is a whooping 96% for a centre back. It's really amazing. Stefan Ambrosius continues to make 2 ground balls where he won all. Aerial duels, he went for 1 and won it. Possession loss were 3, and that is it for the Black Stars centre back, as he got a rating of 7.4. We also had UEFA Champions League playoff yesterday. Slavia Prague, they were at home and they welcomed Union St. Julia from Belgium, and Slavia Prague won by 3-1. Yes, we had Chori and Dolly. They scored the goals for them. The Busek got 1 consolation goal for their way side. Mohamed Fousseni is a new signing for Union St. Julia. He came on, and USG coming on for them. He came on at the 64th minute and picked the record on the 85th minute. He actually went in for he was having the ball and he was tackled. So when he was tackled, he didn't control his temper. Around 84th minutes, he wanted to push the player down. He attempted it like 3-4 times, and he eventually pushed the player down, and the referee also showed him red card. So Mohamed Fousseni, yesterday, he couldn't complete the game for his side, and that is it also for them. So I'll still follow. We have a lot of Ghanaian players who will be playing in the Europa League, Champions League, and UEFA Conference League competitions. I'll bring you more updates on this channel, but before I take leave of you, let me give some few shout outs here before I go. Black Lion, I appreciate you so much. I've seen you. Mr. Vordy, thank you for being here. Iron Fanatabi, you also here. Then I have Gada TV. Yes, Gada TV, I appreciate you so much. I've seen your comments. Gideon Akagbo, thank you. Ofori Bruce, you're also here. Dachin Hene, thank you. Biga Emmanuel, I appreciate you. Vosha Silvanos is here. Richard Ewa, thank you. Emmanuel Amane is also here. Adepa 1212, thank you. Imma 8485. Stefan DK, I've seen you. Jason Grant. Then I have Raymond Echampon, Bright Andor, Richard Fresh is here. Ernest Ametefio is also on this channel. Betty Johnson, Scantiwa. Israel Agba, thank you, I appreciate you. Stanley GH, okay. Then I have is it the Most Morris? Okay, Morris, thank you, I've seen you. Let me move on. Do Emmanuel is also back. I've seen you, Do. Baba Oja Ake, I've seen you. Effort Kuala is also on this channel. Thank you. Jumo Samson, you also here. I appreciate you so much. Inusak Musa, thank you. Ahmed Tijani is also on this channel. Okay. S. Romani Eric, you're also here. Too Loud Earpiece, thank you. Dachi Hene is here. Princess Hearts, you're also on this channel. I know I'll see Prince Ahiale as well. Rashid Bass and Marcy, thank you. Bangalo City, thank you for watching me always. Then I have who again? Yusa, your full name, Yusa, okay. Then I have Freddie Kofi, thank you, I've seen you. Ezekiel Doche, thank you. Ezekiel, I've seen you. Nathaniel Diagram is also on this channel, and these are all the comments under the last video as of the time I'm recording this one around 10:30 a.m. today. What are your thoughts? Let me know it in the comment box. Don't forget to always like the video for me, subscribe, put on the bell for more updates on this channel. This is OSIKANI TV, and of course we shall meet later.